Good morning. I'm Diane Macedo. Thanks for streaming with us. In today's update, President Trump has ordered the federal government to begin the process of defunding some cities, including New York City, Washington, D.C., Seattle, and Portland. He claims local leaders there have allowed, quote, lawless protests. The move is expected to face legal opposition if he goes through with it. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is set to visit Kenosha, Wisconsin today, where he'll meet with Jacob Blake's family. The number of Americans filing for unemployment fell last week. 881,000 people filed for unemployment benefits. That's the lowest number of applications in a single week since the economy shut down because of the pandemic. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says he and his family have tested positive for COVID-19. Johnson says they got the virus from close family friends who, quote, have no idea where they picked it up.
This has been one of the most challenging and difficult things we have ever had to endure as a family.
Johnson says they are all on the mend and are no longer contagious, but he also says that he's counting his blessings and is very aware that not everyone recovers from this virus. And the director of the CDC says we could see a COVID-19 vaccine as early as November 1st. He's now asking states to prepare for that possibility as the WHO offers encouraging news for treating severe cases. Victor Oquendo is in Miami with the latest.
In a letter obtained by ABC News, the CDC director is urging governors nationwide to get ready for a possible vaccine release by November 1st, just days before the election. The timing raising questions and concerns a vaccine might be rushed.
It has nothing to do with November 3rd as much as it has to do with September 30th, October 30th, November 30th.
There's encouraging new guidance from the World Health Organization this morning after looking at several trials published in the Journal of American Medical Association recommending the use of common steroids in treating severe and critically ill COVID patients. The fight to contain the virus as urgent as ever. Health experts still urging people to use caution and avoid large gatherings. Now, word of the first death traced to the South Dakota motorcycle rally in Sturgis last month, an event that drew a crowd of 400,000, many without masks. Schools and colleges from coast to coast are struggling to open. The president of West Virginia University responding to reports of images like this one circulating on social media showing a large crowd outside of a popular bar. Many people not wearing masks, saying in a letter, "To say that I am disappointed would be an understatement." The University of South Carolina reporting that more than 1,000 students have COVID-19, and at the University of Georgia, nearly 800 students tested positive for COVID-19 last week. At Indiana University Bloomington, 30 of the school's 40 Greek houses are now under quarantine because of the virus and are being asked to halt in-person activities outside of dining and housing for the next 2 weeks. Across the country on Arizona State University's Tempe campus, more than 300 students are isolating following a rise in confirmed cases.
We need to shut down campus immediately because of the rise in COVID cases.
Dr. Anthony Fauci warning those colleges with outbreaks not to send students home, saying that is the worst thing they could do because they could continue spreading it in their home state. Diane?
Good advice there, Victor. Thank you. And despite the pandemic concerns, millions of Americans are still expected to hit the road and the skies for Labor Day weekend. Gio Benitez is at New York's LaGuardia Airport with more on that. Hey, Gio.
Hey, Diane, good morning to you. Yeah, the pandemic is actually making it very difficult to make any travel predictions this year. But take a look at this, because for the 4th of July holiday this year, during the pandemic, just over 3 million people got on a plane. That's down from more than 12 million last year. Memorial Day weekend, nearly 2 million this year, but last year, more than 14 million people flew. But for this holiday weekend, experts say more people will be hitting the road instead of taking to the skies. And where are they going? Well, according to the travel planning company TripIt, Florida is this year's top choice for Labor Day. Orlando, Tampa, and Fort Lauderdale, all in the top 25 travel destinations. Phoenix is also a top pick. All of this despite the COVID cases in Arizona and Florida. The Caribbean and Mexico also getting a lot of attention. Now, if you are traveling by road, just keep in mind traffic is getting a lot busier, so make sure to give yourself some extra time. Diane?
All right, Gio Benitez at LaGuardia Airport will make sure to be ready to arrive at our destinations late, Gio. And Facebook says it is going to ban new political ads starting a week before the presidential election. CEO Mark Zuckerberg says he's worried there could be an increased risk of civil unrest across the country and that, quote, we all have a responsibility to protect democracy. That means helping people register and vote and clearing up confusion about how this election will work. All ads that are currently approved will continue to run on the platform through the election. And for more on science and technology headlines, here's Will Reeve.
In today's Tech Bites, Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan Markle inking a big deal with Netflix. The royal couple signing on to make documentaries, scripted TV shows, and children's series. Financial terms are private, but analysts say the deal is likely worth well into the millions. Next, a big real estate investment from Google. It just unveiled plans to create a new campus in its home city of Mountain View, California. The 40-acre campus will include more than 1 million square feet of office space, along with housing units and retail space. And your computer screen is aging you. A new study finds 30 hours in front of the blue light from your monitor is as bad for your skin as 25 minutes of sun without sunscreen. Experts recommend screen breaks and skin creams with antioxidants to lessen the problem. Those are your Tech Bites. Diane, maybe some of those blue light glasses might help.
I know wine has antioxidants in it, Will. Maybe that too. And that does it for this ABC News Live update. I'm Diane Macedo. Thanks for joining us. And remember, ABC News Live is here for you all day with the latest news, context, and analysis. Up next, GMA's top stories. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.